Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here. Just me and the critters right at the moment. There's our frame. Let me grab my phone. Please excuse the lack of excitement right now. I'm just not feeling very good. My allergies are flaring up so bad right now, guys, that I have just got the world's worst headache. And like I said, I don't know if you guys can tell that especially this eye is a lot redder. And my allergies are just, yeah. And my asthma is just full blown right now too. In fact, I was planning on keeping the Jeep tomorrow and running a few errands, and I don't feel up to it. So I'm not going to. And I don't think I should probably be driving. I'm very, very drowsy with the allergies and asthma. I've been having to use my inhaler a lot. I'll be doing a breathing treatment tonight and stuff. It's nothing, that those of us that have seasonal allergies and stuff don't go through. So, but that's why I'm not real perky. And I'll be saying a lot. I have trouble keeping my mind focused. One thing I wanted to tell you guys the other day, I forgot to tell you guys that I did make that coconut flour pizza crust. It was okay. I got the job done. Okay, let's say that. It got the job done. Kept me on the keto. That's what it's supposed to do. It wasn't inedible. There are other recipes to try, which I will be trying and stuff. But, yeah, it got the job done. So it is September 19th, 2018, Wednesday evening at 6:08 p.m. And let's see. I'm trying to close down a few of these windows so I could pull up the weather. It is 80 degrees, feels like 86, high of 97, the low of 74. Light rain showers, 50% chance of rain. That would be nice and knock some of this stuff out of the air. Humidity is 82%. The wind is 10 miles per hour from the southeast. Sunrise was at 7:24 a.m. Sunset will be at 7:37 p.m. And let's see, tomorrow will be 30% chance of rain. So, if you do happen to watch this morning, and I will send you a thing, I hope you don't mind that there's been a slight delay in mailing out your pendants. And the painting that I was giving you, I'm going to get it Friday if that's okay, because I just can't think clear enough right now and stuff that I need to get my head cleared up a little bit, and so Friday it'll go out. I hope that's okay. Hopefully I'll be feeling better by then. Can't remember what I was going to tell you guys. So yesterday wasn't feeling very hot. I actually felt better than I did today, except I was just extremely tired, which happens with the fibromyalgia stuff. And so I ended up just kind of crashing. And that's what I could do. Sorry. I tell you, my mind is just everywhere. I do have one eucalyptus candle left, I believe, and I could get that out and light it, and that would probably make me feel better. Congestion and sinus-wise, sorry. But anyway, I told you guys, I'm not thinking clear at all. What did I come on here for? Oh, yesterday, like I said, didn't get a whole lot done like I wanted to. I did get laundry done. I did strip both of our beds and get those remade. Brad helped me remake his. I went through, we had a big tote of stuff we had pulled off when we rearranged the front room. I went through all of that and got it done. I kind of decorated the kitchen table. I have these two bigger glass candle holders that I painted. And then we have this Oriental, real low light lamp. You know, it's got like the Oriental dragons and stuff on it. And then there was a dragon a real colorful, kind of a musical dragon that Brad had. And then on the other side, we put that silver pitcher that we got from the thrift store. And then I had done this great big platter for our 25th wedding anniversary and painted it. And I put our big seashell. Brad has a giant seashell, probably about that big, came from his grandmother's house in Hawaii. I have one that I got many, many years ago when I was in junior high in California. No, I take that back. My parents got it when they went to Hawaii when I was in high school. And then there was one that we found. And so those are all on there. And then that box, that 30th wedding anniversary box I did. So anyway, stuff is getting nice and stuff. And so it's been busy with that. Today I just haven't done, what did we have for dinner last night? I had taco salad and Brad had made fried rice for himself. That's what he wanted to have. Because I didn't feel like up to cooking, and that's the nice thing about having all these meals done, but you don't really have to worry about it. Making spaghetti tonight. I'm making spaghetti sauce. And I'll make doodles. I'm gonna use that peeling and spiralizer that my friend Queen Bee gave me that she sent. So that'll be nice to play with. I might do the apples that way. I'd like to do the apples and throw them in something and cook them up for Brad anyway. So, because those apples are just tasteless. So I'm going to cook them up, put some artificial sweetener and cinnamon. What did I plan on doing the other day? I know I told Brad. I was going to do the apples with artificial sweetener, cinnamon, some vanilla, nutmeg, and walnuts. And I think he wanted a little bit of shredded coconut in there. It'll make a nice type of a dessert type thing. And, what else? Oh, I should text him that. So I wanted him to get some 12-hour Sudafed. Oh, no, the pharmacy will be closed by then. So. Okay, sorry about that. He was asking about a grocery list. I only had just a few things on the grocery list, like we needed more dog food, and I needed some Claritin, knockoff brand of Claritin, and like milk and yogurt. It goes through a lot of yogurt. So anyway, sorry, this is just a mumble jumble. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to make some spaghetti and use that spiralizer tonight. And I already have the meat and stuff cooked up for the spaghetti with the vegetables. I just have to add the sauce and then do the noodles. So it's no big deal. But anyway, I want to show you, I did get 4 hats done, and then we'll get to the comment reading. I want to kind of get back on track. I've got 4 hats done. I have a lot more done than this, but just the 4 done currently. So I just finished this one last night. This is an infant, look, it's got a little egg on it. An infant one. So there's that one. And then I have this one done. It's the palm. So And then this is another infant one. Oh, there. You can't be upright. Oh, yeah, and then this is the large adult. I already showed you guys this on one of the things I wanted to show you guys is design. So that's why you'd be like, hey, I think I saw that one. Yeah, you did. So those will get put up. So running, tracking really well on my goals for that. And now let's get to the comments so I can get reading those. Let's see. La, la, la. Come on. I haven't had allergies hit me this hard in a lot of years, you know. Okay. Keep going. Okay. Ronald Carroll said, my doctor dropped me, and now I have no pain management doctor, no way to get meds. Could you tell me how to get the meds I need? Would love to finally like to have a good doctor. Been crying all morning. I am so sad and in so much pain. Do you have any suggestions? I want some marijuana, but never used it considering suicide. I hope that you weren't serious about that, and if you're really serious about that, then I suggest calling a suicide hotline. I don't have any suggestions for you. There are free clinics. There is Obamacare. I hope that you find the help that you need. But suicide is no way to, you know. But no, I'm not gonna. Uh, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna give a heart on it just so you know I read it, and we'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers. That's all I can do. Lynn N said, "I'm doing much better. Still very tired and a bit weak. Can't keep a good chick down, eh? XOXO. That's so true. Lynn, when will you message me on Facebook and tell me what happened and stuff? I keep wanting to message you, but then I don't remember until about 4 a.m. So I want you to know that I do care and love you." Dave Nicholson said, you reminded me I went out of town for 3 days. Forgot to tell Mom I got home and there were 99 calls on the phone. All her. She called the cops and the hospital. Regina Cuff pulled me over on day 3 and explained I'm being looked for. Oh, so I phoned her. She was mad. Ooh, I bet. I bet. I bet. Yeah, and that was before cell phone, so yeah. And Dave Nicholson said it was on a video I did 13 personal questions. No, it was not mine. I don't remember where it was from. I think Tumblr. Good answer. Thank you. And he also said ambidextrous is a cool thing. What's funny is I can only do that with drawing and painting, with artwork. Yep. David also said, my big lie, I'm fine, save the explaining. Yeah, I use that one too. Coffee Crisp is the best chocolate bar ever. Oh, I don't even want to know. I tell you what, I'm going to be real here, is as soon as I go to the doctor's office on the 1st and I have my checkup, I'm buying me a chocolate bar that night. That's going to be my big splurge. Mm-hmm. Can't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it. I do let myself every night have a sugar-free bicycle. That helps with some of the chocolate craving. I love me. Don't talk about it. Jerry Berry 48 said, "Oh, thank you for the shout out. That really made my day." Oh, you're so welcome. Hope you're doing well. Ron Carroll said, hope your Jeep is getting well. I will keep praying for you. If God can heal a cat, I know a Jeep will not be hard to fix. Betty. Thank you. It is the Jeep. I forget to tell you guys, the Jeep did get fixed yesterday for those problems, but they found out to be leery of this. We bought a battery from Walmart, and it evidently, even though they said the battery was fine, just like a week ago when Brad had the oil change, not. So they ended up replacing the battery and replacing the battery cables and stuff. So, you know, nothing a couple hundred couldn't fix. But, and then we've got to have some other work done to it, but it'll be as we can. But, you know, we'll get the major problem fixed. Ronald Carroll said, I hope it does not appear like I am too nosy, but just wondering what the tattoo on your arm. I want one, but do not have the money to get it. Could you please take a picture of it? It is just a rose eating a butterfly. You know, I would love to have other tattoos, but yeah, they're too, I can't afford them. So, you know, yeah, but that's all it is. I don't know if you can see it there or not, but that's all it is. So, it's the only one I have. RR said, glad you like everything Bob told the kids the bags are reusable. Love ya. Yeah. I love it. We love those. Linda Crazy Yarn said, that's so sweet of RR to send you guys that stuff. Glad you kind of figured out the neep. At least you can go places without fear of it not starting. You should make a little raggedy dress for one of those skeletons so you can have a husband and wife pair. You know, that's really a good idea. I may have to do that. That's a good idea. Tara Parker said, you love children so much. Have you thought about volunteering at a local daycare or preschool? I have, but I'm not because I don't have a vehicle right now. And I'm working on getting myself stronger and with more mobility. And then I would like to either do that or I think maybe volunteer at the library when they have, you know, they have where they have preschool and stuff. They have the kids come in and you read them a story and stuff, something like that. Or at the local elementary school even. You know, they always need help and stuff. So I'll probably do something like that. And Tara Parker said, make your pain work for you. I deal really well with my pain most of the time, you know. And Tara Parker said, never want to stop apologizing. You did your best. They will see how hard it is as they grow older. I want to say stop making your life about your kids and make it about you and your husband. Otherwise, you will be miserable. Oh, and now that your kids are successful, your kids don't remember who you are. What's up with that? I see that you're watching really old videos. So that, I guess that would explain why you don't realize that, because you're watching videos from years ago, that we don't make our life about our children. We have moved 2,000 miles away and have a new life here in Florida. And, you know, we love our kids dearly and, you know, they're busy with their life. And that's all I have to say about that. Carol Cap said, oh, I'm so happy you got it at the table. It's nice. Thank you. We really do like it. I had fun kind of decorating a little bit of it. MacBev 330 said, hi, Teresa and Brad, gorgeous table. You'll have to make or buy seat cushions. I have wooden chairs. I like to sit when I'm cutting my veggies and stuff. Found the cushions make it more comfortable. Nice for candle lit dinner. Enjoy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to make seat cushions because I think it would be a lot cheaper than buying them. So it won't be hard to do. So that's what I'm going to do. Rebecca Miller said, hey, pretty lady, I always look forward to your videos. Thank you, Rebecca. You're such a sweetheart. I always look forward to your comment. And then Rebecca Miller gave me double hearts. Thank you again. Linda Crazy Yarn said, love that hat pattern. Curious how that flower will taste. That flower tastes just a little hint of coconut, but like they talk about, if you are adding any spices or anything, you don't taste the coconut after all. But yeah, I mean, I'm curious to play with it a lot more. So, but yeah, it was good. I mean, it made a decent crust. Next time I'm gonna go with a different recipe. This one only called for eggs and water, didn't call for any coconut oil or anything, and I think that would have made it a lot better. R said, look up fathead pizza crust recipe. Thank you, I will do that. And R also said he made curly fries with sweet potatoes and regular potatoes then, and I cooked them in coconut oil. He did the zucchini noodles for me. We did not get to use it very much, and he always did it. I was scared of the thing for some reason. Glad you all got the table, and let me know when you use it and how you like it. I'm hoping to use it tonight. Cherryberry 48 said, I never sleep anymore. I feel like I don't sleep when I should sleep. I can sleep in the daytime usually just fine. Cherryberry 48 said, wow, lovely table. Thank you. Rebecca Miller said, love that table. I love to reuse empty containers. It saves a ton of money. And it saves money in your landfill, too. So that's just a win-win. You know. Missy is a doll. The table looks good, said Carol Cap. She is a doll. She is my baby. Marnie Casey said, she's so sweet. Bless her heart. Every time I eat salad with lettuce, it cramps me. That's good to know, because, you know, I didn't know if it was me or not, and Dave Nixon said lettuce does me wrong, too. No other veggie gives me issues. Yeah, it's like my stomach kind of upset I had a salad for lunch. So, yeah, it's hard, though. When you love lettuce and you love salad, so, I mean, Rebecca Miller said, what a precious baby, such a pretty hat. You should definitely tell us the pattern to your loom knitting. They are beautiful. Yeah, I mean, just let me know which ones you guys want to see. I have no problem. Linda Crazy Yarn said, what a sweet face. Oh, yeah, so is yours. You knucklehead. Pookiebot. Dave Nicholson said, when I got home, when I lived with Mom in a trailer, the dog would want to be picked up when I got home. You reminded me of that. So sweet, the dog wants to cuddle. I should have folded my laundry on the table, but I stood up and paid for it. Ouch. Yep. I know. Sometimes we think, oh, you know, because on a good day once in a while we can do the stuff we used to do standing up. Otherwise, and Kimberly Cochran said, I hate the dishes left from all the cooking. You've been keeping busy. Yeah, I was last week. Let's see. I'm not sure what product review this was. Thanks for the honest review. I've been delaying getting it because I was embarrassed about needing one. I like that you said no one gave you strange looks and that you felt a sense of freedom being able to sit where you needed to. Thank you again. I'm going to get one this week. I bet you're talking about the rollator. Yeah, I bet you're talking about the rollator. Let's see. Pop it real quick to see if that's the one she's talking about. Yeah, yep, yep. That's what it is. It was on the rollator. I hope you did get one. Let me know if you did, Lisa. Yeah, it's really nice to have. It's really, really nice to have. I need to be reminded every so often I have it so I could use it more. S.E.K. Sill said, hi sis, how are you? Nice share video. Thank you. Linda Crafion said, I always love being able to move the furniture around. Me too. Maintaining Michelle said, love you, XO. Just was thinking about you, girl. Message me or email me or something. Let me know how you're doing. Ronald Carroll said, I have had to write this 3 times, keep losing it. I will try to write it again. I love you and hope I can write it again. We'll write later. I hope you're doing okay. I do. I just want you to know that we all care. Valerie Williams said, Teresa, somehow I came across your channel and I'm glad that I did. While I was watching your video, it hit me that most of everything that you said I have been feeling and going through. Most days I sit and go over in my head what I could have done wrong that could have made my son not want to be in contact with me. He never calls me, rarely visits. I text him every day because I worry about him, and it's so hard to go from loving them, raising them, being around them every day to never seeing them or hearing their voice. My son moved out about 2 years ago. He is 20 now, and I know that I have done the very best I could for him. I made sure that while I was there for him and that he knew it, that I loved him and that he had whatever it was he wanted. I like you made my kids my world, and once he left, it was like, what now? My life has been all about my son, and just hearing from him or seeing his pretty face would make my day. I really feel for you, Valerie, and I do know, I can tell you, in time it does get better, and in time you start to sort out and rediscover who you are. Just know that while our children are fiercely independent and we don't hear from them or anything, that it also in a way shows that we did a really good job because they're very independent and stuff. So, all we can do is pray for them. Rebecca Miller said, I hope the mechanic can figure out the issue with the Jeep, and praying it is a cheap fix. Yeah, it didn't run as much as we thought it was going to, which was good. And there's a few other things that need to be fixed. We're taking the Jeep to somebody else when we first moved here, which he abruptly quit the mechanic shop he was at, and then they're basically selling that place, and it appears he didn't do the work correctly or didn't do the work at all, and so part of that's going to have to be done. And then the switch, don't remember what they called it for the AC. It's a common one. Now there's 3 places it could be. The first 2 places only going to run a couple $100 fixed. If it's the 3rd place, it's going to run about $500 fixed. Now I know people say, well, you don't need your AC. Well, in Florida, you really do need your AC. Right now, we don't have to have it here pretty soon. It'll start cooling off. But, by like February, we need to have it fixed. So, we will, though. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. I keep telling myself, baby steps. So, that's all of the comments for today. I want to thank everybody who did that. Thanks for bearing with me. I do feel better just talking to you guys a little bit. I hate being down and out. I hate having to slow stuff down because you don't feel well. Sometimes you just even admit to yourself, hey, I don't feel that hot. Hey, I, really congested and not feeling that great, so maybe I need to just take it a little slower. But I have to remind myself of that. I'm going to dig out my last eucalyptus candle that I have. I hoard those, man. I got sent those as a gift, and I hoard them, man. Because, in fact, I think these were by Bath and Body Works, and they're just really good. So, but I hoard them. Only use them when I'm really stuffed up. I'm going to use light one tonight, and then when I take a shower tonight, I'm going to take a nice steamy shower with eucalyptus too, and stuff. And then, that's about it. I did already do all of our pills for the week, so that's all good. This is my pill case. So, that done for the week, and, stuff. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys one thing, though, before I get off here. Let me look this up real quick before I tell you guys about this good deal. I can't tell you about the good deal if I don't have the facts pulled up, right? I just got this in today. Excuse me, I keep yawning. I'm just very tired. Let's see, my order. Let's see. Okay, this is the large size because while I can wear a medium glove, Brad has a very large hand, and this still will be really tight on him, but I primarily wear these, but this is 100 count of the glove for $4.60 free shipping. It's an add-on item. You have to buy $25 worth of product. And so I ordered 2 boxes of these. And these are powder free. And I love wearing these. This is latex free also. I love wearing these when I'm working with meat or if I'm mixing anything by hand. Because sometimes I just prefer to mix stuff by hand. Or if I'm breading anything or I'm working with any kind of dough, whether I'm working with coconut flour or I'm working with standard, wheat flour stuff. I love wearing these. I got this from Nova Scotia Living. Tracy wearing gloves, and I thought, why should you do that? And I thought, well, okay, that makes sense when you're handling meat and stuff, because I tell you what, it's so nice. First of all, I don't have to take all my rings off. And I don't have to worry about, if you haven't taken your rings off and you're working with meat, then you've got to really scrub your rings and stuff, because you get that grease or the meat juice or whatever. Or if you're working with any kind of flour, you get it all caked in and stuff. And I hate that. And I hate, especially if you're working with chicken and stuff. It just bleh. So, yeah, that's a really good deal. So I ordered 2 boxes of them, Or if you do like a lot of artwork or something, it's nice. You can use them for cleaning house, numerous stuff. But I found this is just so nice. It's like when we go when we go once every 3 months or so and we buy bulk meat, then I have to come home and divide it all. I put on a fresh pair of gloves. I thoroughly wash my hands, dry them, and then I know I probably sound like a nutcase, and that's okay. Then I use some hand sanitizer. Then I put the gloves on, and then as I'm changing, and then I sterilize all my Sillamil and everything. I have like Clorox wipes and stuff. And then when I go from like pork to chicken to beef, I am redoing that whole thing. I will take off those gloves when I finish, like say with the chicken. And then I'll go through the whole process again of washing, hand sanitizer, gloves, sterilizing all the equipment again. I don't want any kind of cross-contamination at all. I'm very, very careful about that. So, and that's one way to ensure that you're not going to get, like, say, chicken blood mixed in with your pork chops, or something. So, anyway, this is another good deal. So, if you're wanting to get some, now this was only, the add-on was only on these large gloves. And these are the Glove Plus, is the manufacturer name, and this is the large blue vinyl. So, go check that out. And that's about all. So I'm going to get off here, drink some more coffee and stuff, get a few things done before the mister gets home. Well, he'll be a little bit late. He's running up to Walmart for me. So anyway, love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And I think you guys are awesome. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And I'm sure by tomorrow I'll start feeling better already. So love your faces. Talk to you later. Bye.